how good it's looking. I really, really like this colour. It looks amazing.
I love how it looks.
Amazing husband, hard at work.
I love it.
With his knee pads.
I'm getting old pads.
You're almost done with the living room area. It's only
I love it.
just a little bit left for this area. It's a big space. Look at it.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
That came from the person who doesn't like change. That's a good sign.
It's easier for me to do a cartwheel here.
Really?
Because I feel safer.
Okay.
I like it because it's a nice colour.
It's a nice colour? Yeah, it is.
When I can fall and hit my head.
Yeah, this is going in your bedrooms too.
I can do colours in there. And I'm getting my whole room pink and the side of my window is gonna go white.
Yeah, we're painting your room pink. Have you picked your colour yet, Lexi?
It feels like
Lexi, have you picked your room colour? You gotta do that.
it feels
Looks so good with the skirting on now. Finishes it off. Blinds are going back in. The plantation shutters. Now it feels like we've actually made some headway. So today my job is to move everything out of this room. So my desk, all my stuff on the shelves, all this stuff on the floor. So we can start this room today to do the paint the walls, the architraves, and do the flooring. It's a new day. I've started painting the rest of the skirting, so they were like that. I've done those. I've just done the undercoat, the primer first. So I thought I'd do all of them. I've just got those left. With the primer, then I can change the paint to the top coat. Franjo's working on the front room, the office. He's doing all the painting. Hopefully he'll get that done and be able to do the flooring, and fingers crossed he'll have time to put the skirtings on. But yeah, let's keep going with this. So I just want to show you what else we did yesterday. So the front room is pretty much almost done. See, the flooring's done. We moved this cupboard this way, it was here. Put in this cupboard with the shelf and cupboard door. Skirting's in. Took the shelves off. Franjo patched. He's got to paint, and then we're going to put the shelves back up. So today he can finish that, so then I can move everything back in here and just style it how I want. Right now I need to sort out this room. I need to put shit away and move it all out. So tomorrow Franjo can start here. At the moment, Franjo's been doing all the skirting. You can see him patching where it needs patching. But I'm going to try and organise this chaos and move everything out. Probably will move the mattress into the lounge room to sleep in there until this room is done. Then I'll move the mattress back. The bed will be coming down. I'm going to try and sell it because we're getting a new one. I'm not sure if I'm keeping the same bedside tables. I think we're going to stick with white even though our new bed is charcoal, because otherwise it'll be too dark in here. I'm thinking to get rid of that couch and put a chest of drawers there, white to match the bedside tables, and I think in that corner I want to get an armchair. But anyway, I'm going to start getting this organised. It's 7 PM and Franjo started doing the panelling. Actually looks good. Hi everyone, thought I'd give you an update. We're on day 11 of renovating. I think you could say we're about halfway, but I thought I'd show you what's been done so far and what it looks like. Okay, so the black wall is all done now. You can see all the panelling. The only thing that's not done, I'll show you when we go down there, is my bedroom door. It's not done yet because Franjo forgot I wanted it done like this so it blends in. All the flooring in the lounge room, dining and kitchen, hallways all done. Hallway to the bedrooms is done as well. Tomorrow Franjo's going to start the kitchen. Today I went to Spotlight and I bought some pillows for our new couch. They're velvet navy, really nice. The couch will come tomorrow. So Franjo's working on the bedroom, doing the flooring, the painting's done. So I can move my mattress back in there ready for this area for tomorrow's delivery. Don't mind all this. This is our old bed. I'm trying to sell it. Front office, spare room is done. You can see the new shelving. I've put stuff there. Don't mind this mess. This is all from my bedroom. That's got to go back in. But flooring, everything's done. Only thing that's got to be done is to put up the 2 shelves here so I can sort all this stuff out, and I've got a few more things that need to go up. Framed puzzle needs to go up there. My whiteboard needs to go up here, and another picture frame and photo of Lexi as a baby that she gave me for my first Mother's Day. I went and bought a round mirror today that's going to go up there, and bedroom's being started. So Franjo's painted. We're leaving that red wall at the moment, and when the bed comes in we'll decide if we want to change it or not, but at this stage it's staying, and we're just doing the flooring. That is going. Well, I have ordered a armchair for there. I couldn't find bedside, we need new bedside tables, I couldn't find any, so, and a tall boy to go here, like a chest of drawers, but I couldn't find any I liked anywhere. So Franjo's going to make what I want, and then we can have it to whatever height we need it for. The other thing I went to buy today was an armchair for the lounge room. It's a round swivel chair. It's a, I guess it's a dark grey, but it's got a bit of, the material kind of has like a bit of white in it as well. I couldn't add it on for our delivery for tomorrow because it was too late. I missed the cut off. So Franjo's going to pick it up tomorrow afternoon from Harvey Norman, if you can, or Wednesday. That will go just here. So the couch is an L shape, which will go there. And then the round armchair here. Then we'll have the rug, which is our old one because it was still fairly new, and the new coffee table that's also coming tomorrow. The other thing that's coming is a new fridge as well. It's a four-door. And that one is probably going to go in the garage, and the one that I've got in the garage I'm going to try and sell as well. Yeah, I think that's the update so far. So probably Wednesday to Friday we'll be doing the girls' rooms and the theatre room. They're the last three rooms, and then the weekend will be whatever's left over, or the bits and pieces that still need doing. But yeah, that is the update for now. Morning everyone. The next day, and our Harvey Norman delivery has come today. I haven't unwrapped it all, like stuff everywhere. We just unwrapped the fridge and we've got problems with it. The freezer door hinge is actually broken, and then we found a scratch on it, so not a great start. I've just given Harvey Norman a call. This is the last fridge that they have of this one, so pretty much I've just said I want a refund. Oh, sorry, that's them calling. Let me answer this and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm off the phone with Harvey Norman. They're going to look to get me another one from another store and get it delivered tomorrow and take this broken one away. Like I said, it's got the hinge is broken on the freezer door and there's a scratch down the side of it. But we've pretty much got everything. So that's all our chairs. Supposedly there's 10 chairs in there. Today I'm going to try unpacking all of that to make sure there's no damage to them and that all 10 are actually there. Down here, this is our coffee table. Like in store, it looks so much bigger. Now it looks small, but again, I'm going to unwrap it, make sure there's no damage to it. And here's our couch. 3 big pieces. And this house at the moment is a bomb site. It's a mess. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with the old chairs because I haven't sold them yet. Probably going to have to do council pickup. Haven't sold our old bed yet, which is just here as well. So again, possibly council pickup. And same with that old couch. I'm going to have to just find a spot and just pile all that stuff, the old stuff in one pile for now. So that way I can set up all the new stuff. My OCD at the moment is really struggling. I like things to be neat and tidy. The kitchen's a mess because I've still got stuff to put back in the pantry once Franjo puts the shelf, and we need the pantry door. He's taken all the doors off the kitchen. I'll show you. He's going to be doing the kitchen today. So I've put all the chairs bar one. So that's 5 there. They're all working. Another 4 over here. I just had issues with this one. For some reason I can't get that in. You can see, oh sorry. Yeah, I can't get this screw in. For some reason it's like, you can see, it's like a little gap, but it should be like that, no gap. So I'm just waiting for Franjo to get back home to see if he can work out why it's not going down. I've tried so many times. The other thing is we're missing 4 of the washers. So things that go under the screw for these 4 screws. And hopefully Franjo will have another 4 washers that we can, we'll have maybe 4 somewhere that we can use to put this chair together for that part, for those screws. Bit annoying, but yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to put them together, or 10. So this is the couch and coffee table all put together. It looks really good and really happy with it.
I love it.
You love it? Yeah. Ava loves it. I've still got to clean my red wall in my bedroom. Today's just gotten out of control. It's gotten out of control because I've had to bring Harvey and Norman to complain about all the issues we've had. So the couch underneath, the dust, they call it dust collector, like the black material underneath, had a rip in one of the sections. So I had to send them photos, and they're going to get someone to come out. They're going to replace that part, putting the chairs together. Then the issues we have with the fridge, the new fridge is coming tomorrow. So they're replacing it and taking this broken one away. So yeah, we've just, one thing after the next. We put the coffee table together. Yeah, the day's gotten away from me. Still got so much to do. Like I said, clean the red wall in my bedroom so I can move my mattress back in. I need to spray the dining chairs tonight. I've got to still bath the kids. I've just put dinner in the pressure cooker. Franjo's still going to try and finish some of the kitchen. I've put in some of the new cupboards on because he's picked up all the new ones, the doors. So let's have a quick update where we're at. Our fridge got replaced last night, so we've got the new fridge. I'm going to today try and swap the fridges over, take everything out of that one, put it into the new one. Late last night I managed to tidy up everything on there and put it away. Same with the dining table, so it's not too bad at the moment. There's a bit of a mess over here because I've cleaned out the girls' room so we can start them. So they're pretty much empty now. So this is Lexi's room. I've tidied everything up, went through all her stuff, sorted it all out. Franjo's come in as well, and he's moved the PowerPoints. Her PowerPoints, the actual PowerPoint was down there. Then Tenna was, I think, was always there. Yeah. And then there was some holes here from a shelf that we no longer wanted, so he's patched everything up. So pretty much same thing for Ava's room. Moved her PowerPoint Well, she's still got that one there, but we moved one up there, so when the TV goes up, it'll be behind the TV. Forgot to say that's why we moved Lexi's as well, because we want to hide the PowerPoint behind the TV so we don't have the cords hanging down for the girls. I think he's going to patch that hole for some reason, and I'm guessing he's going to put the new mark, that's for the new mark, probably, I'm not sure. Oh, but Ava's room's so bad. Look how filthy she makes her walls. I don't know where she gets it from, this kid. But anyway, we're going to paint her room. She wants pink, and the architraves are changing to white. Lexi's room, she wants like a baby blue. So we're going to do that, and the architraves as well, white. My armchair for my bedroom arrived today. I'm going to be unpacking that today. Haven't had a chance yet to do it because I want to wait till Franjo's finished in our bedroom, then I'll go and unpack it and put it there. I finished painting the skirtings today. Hopefully today he can start the kids' rooms at least painting, and tomorrow finish them and start the flooring. Hopefully Saturday that he can finish the kids' rooms and do the theatre room. The theatre room we don't have to do any painting, it's just the flooring, so that should be easier. Today I'm going to try and move all the kitchen stuff back to the kitchen that is in the theatre room, just so I can start emptying it out, ready for him to do or Franjo to do the flooring in there on Saturday. So this is the kitchen. Yesterday he did put all those, so they all, if you remember, were red. Now they're black. All the cupboards up there have changed. Obviously still same colour, but it's matte, not gloss. These are put in after we took the old ones off. All the drawers and cupboards have been replaced. We're changing obviously the bench, and this whole section has to be brought out. We're changing the oven and stove. But that's not going to be done till the end of the month because the stone guys are on holidays at the moment. So we have to wait, I think it's till the end of January pretty much. By the way, sorry about my hair, it's a mess today. The other thing we did today is order a skip bin because we need to start getting rid of this rubbish as well, because next week we're going on holiday. So I said to Franjo, book it in and I can start loading it up with all the mess, because after cleaning out the girls' rooms, that's the mess that I came out with them, threw stuff out. And then, we've got a huge mess there as well. We've got all the boxes from the dining chairs. We've got the boxes from the fridge and the couch box as well. So my armchair from Temple & Webster arrived, and I've just put it together and put it in my bedroom. I love it. It is so comfortable, and the color and the material, like, it's very high quality. I'm so surprised, considering, when you buy from these websites, you may not get good quality or we have issues. Like, even the underneath, the material, as they call them, dust covers, is really thick. It's thicker than my couch. Like, it's better quality than my couch. Don't mind this cushion. We had it and I just chucked it in thinking it will match, but I'm not sure anymore. So I'm thinking I don't know whether to get a white one pillow or a red to match our wall. Just not sure. Actually, the back of this is white. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I might get a white one. With that table, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there. We're going to wait till we get the bed, when the bed comes, and decide whether we keep it there and put some stuff on it, like a little lamp or something, or whether we get a tall lamp and have it like coming up above the chair, like a reading light, like a reading lamp. So I finished swapping the fridges over. This fridge feels like there's so much room. Look how much space we still have. I've put everything in. Then I also sorted through what was in our freezer and chucked out things that weren't good anymore. We still have heaps of space. And I've even cleaned the inside of our old one. So it's ready to go into the garage to use as our second fridge. What I have to do next is put all this stuff back in those cupboards. But I am going to go do groceries first so we can have some dinner. Then after dinner, I'll make a start on putting all these cups and stuff back in the cupboards and put the wine back in. Just put the wines back in those slots. Kids' bedroom's being done today. This is Ava's pink. I'm first looking at it, it's very bright, but this is the colour she picked. And at least we won't see the walls dirty with her feet and hands. I think if we would have gone one shade down, it probably would have been a bit better, but it's fine. Morning everyone. We're getting closer to the end of the renovations. Today I have already half emptied out the theatre room so Franjo can do the flooring in there. He's just finishing off flooring in Ava's room and we'll do the flooring in Lexi's today, and obviously the theatre room today. So you can see, big mess back out here because of all the theatre room stuff. So while he's doing all the flooring, I'm going to go to Harvey Norman because I need to pay the rest of our swivel chair off to pick up the guardsman spray for the sofa so I can do that. I need to go and buy a pillow in Spotlight. Then I'll come home and load up the skip bin because it came this morning. So I'm going to load all our rubbish into that. Once I've done that, then I'll put everything back into Ava's room. And if I have time, I'll put the bar stools together because they were in here in the theatre room, but I couldn't get to them with everything around it. So I finally could get to them. I may put them together. I'll just show you them. These are the bar stools. There's 4 of them, so I've got to put those together. That's all rubbish. Rubbish. There's so much rubbish out there to go into the skip bin. It's not funny. 7 o'clock at night. Today I loaded up this. Obviously Franjo put the pallets on, everything underneath that I did. It took me about 3 hours to load this. And it's 4 cubic meters. So a lot of stuff. We managed to fit everything in, surprisingly. Ava's room's pretty much done. All I need to do is paint her the name plaque I've got on her, the MDF, white, and put a hook up to put it up above her bed. I've got to put her quilt back on, but I need to wash it first tomorrow and then I'll put it back on. But yeah, her room's done. Lexi's room's almost done. So I've remade the bed and everything, put all her paintings up and fixed everything up to make it neat. Everything's in the closet all nicely put out. The only thing I've got to do is frame her stitch puzzle that she wants put up. I thought I had a frame big enough, but it's just too small. So maybe tomorrow I might go and get one. And the other thing is I need a rug here for Lexi. I think I might take her to, my hair. I might take her to the shops tomorrow and we can have a look, see if we find something together. Because I'm actually doing pretty well today. I wasn't expecting to fix up Lexi's room today. I was going to do that tomorrow. So I'm a bit ahead, even though it's really late. So yeah, I might take her tomorrow and see if we can find something. Right now though, I'm going to put the bar stools together. Once that's done, I'm going to make dinner. So probably won't be eating till like 8 o'clock, maybe a bit later. We'll see how I go with the bar stools. Hopefully they're easy and quick to put together. But the house was so much better. All that trash outside, moved all the boxes full of rubbish in the house, gone into the skip bin. All the kids' stuff back in their room so I can actually walk around the dining table. I'm not sure if I showed you, but Phantom decided when I was painting Lexi's room to try and get to me. He walked through a tight squeeze because the bed was pushed down. It was up against almost the wall. There was only like that much space. And I was on the other side of it. Phantom is very attached to me. He has to be near me. So he decided to squeeze past and rub himself along the wet blue wall. So now on both sides of his body, he's covered in blue paint. Aren't you, mister? Yeah, look at you. Come here. Look at that blue paint. Oh, down the side. Lucky you're going for a haircut. On Wednesday? Yeah. You're gonna have a haircut? Yeah. You think you finish the flooring in here tonight?
Yeah.
But not the skirting. Skirting tomorrow.
Skirting tomorrow.
That's alright. Bar stools are all done. Actually didn't take me that long. Maybe 15 minutes, I'd say. 15-20 minutes. They're pretty easy to put together. And I so love them. Okay, so today I am in my office. I need to sort this out. So Franjo has made me these shelves. Before I had just this first one, but it was skinnier. And then it was just two floating shelves on the other side, which wasn't enough for all my stuff. And it just didn't look right. It just looked very messy. So he built me this, and now my job is to put all my books and souvenirs and memory things back up somewhere. I don't know where to start. I don't know, do I want to spread the books out or keep the books to one side? So I'm just trying to work that out. I've also got cupboards down the bottom, and in these two long cupboards is all my baking stuff. I'll show you. I really need to get back into my baking, but I've got the baking trays and all my cake stands up the top. Then I've got all knickknacks and everything that I need to make cakes in there. Does need to tidy up. It's a bit messy. I've let it get out of control. I just shove things back in when I'm done using them. I probably should put them away properly. Hi everyone. We've almost finished the house renovation. It's pretty much there. So I thought I'd show you a look at the end result. I'm going to start with the lounge room, then the dining, kitchen and bedrooms. So come with me to see what the finished product looks like. This is the lounge room. So here's our new couch, pillows all done. We've gone with the grey and blue. You can see I did have the red lamps before, the lamp shades. I got blue ones instead and just replaced it. So I kept the stand because I couldn't find anything I liked. So I kept the stand and just bought new lampshades. There's a coffee table. I've styled it as well. And our grey swivel chair, which matches perfectly because it's got the different shades of grey in it. You can see a bit closer there. And it matches the flooring and the rug. So it all blends in. I was worried that it wouldn't because we've got different shades. I've never done a look like this before. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Over here we've got the TV unit that Franjo made all set up. I do still have the red vases. That's just for now. I need to find some navy blue vases and replace those. And I do have a couple of things up here. Again, until I find some vases, some navy blue vases, then I'll sort that out and put it onto the shelves as well. So still work in progress there. And we've got a fake plant in the corner. Over here we have the, I don't know, would you call it a buffet table? I don't know, a stand, whatever you want to call it. We've got that. You saw me in the vlog put this together. So now here it is, finished and styled. Really happy with it and happy with how I've styled it. I think it's pretty much done. And we've got a real plant there as well in a stand. The only thing I've got to do is find a photo for that frame. and that is pretty much done. On the opposite side, we have our photos back up. There's a lot of empty frames, so I've kind of, because we had lots of photos up along that wall, I've kind of combined it all into one and kept some of the old photos, but I want to update some of the photos to newer ones as well, so I've got to find some to fill the frames. Don't mind all my laundry. Over here is the dining table. We've got our new chairs. We ended up changing the dining table bench top. So before it was like a speckled, but once we done the kitchen bench, because it's more white, the bench, this tabletop ended up looking more yellow than white. Like you have different shades of white, you can kind of tell when it's an off-white. So last minute we decided to change this to the same top as the kitchen bench top. So we've got it all matching. Also, this top matches the coffee table in the lounge room. So you can see as well, the base is, you can see, there you go, is like that paneling as well, which again matches the coffee table. So you can see the bench top's marbled, and then you got the paneling on the bottom. So all that paneling obviously matches with our our black wall with the paneling, and also it feeds into the kitchen as well, so that along there where the bar stools are, that's all paneling as well. So we've kind of tried to flow something through so it all matches through. Coming to our kitchen. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, don't mind all of that mess. That's just, I'm doing some scrapbooking for the girls' photo album, so it's just there at the moment. I've styled it with 3 different types of black vases as well that I found. Back to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen fully done. We've got the new fridge. It's got the 4 doors, 2 fridge, 2 freezer. We've got the wood paneling, black on the base, and then here's our new stone top. So it's the white with the grey veins through it. Really happy with it, really like it. And we've got the same on the bench at the back here and for the splashback as well. This is our new stove. So this is what I was talking about before, that I like that you can take that off and just wash them individually. It's not that big one whole grate, or the 3. You have the 3 big pieces which are really heavy and don't fit in the sink to wash. So this is now individual, so much easier to keep clean. And then our new oven as well. So really happy with the kitchen. We went with a black tap to match the black sink. Don't mind all the dishes at the moment. We've got to do some washing. But yeah, we've got the black sink, the granite sink with, I think it's granite, yeah, with the black tap to match. Lexi's room. So this is the blue she went with. Oh, just turned on the light. I don't know if it's better with or without the light. Without. So that's the blue. We did all the walls in the blue. She wanted the whole room blue. For her birthday and for Ava's as well, we made them a desk each to go into their room. So got rid of the dollhouse that was there and the little kids table that was in the middle. She's now got a grown-up table, desk in here. Don't mind the Christmas decoration still on there. She won't take it off. We've kept the shelves up the top for them to keep their little mementos. And then we ended up finding her a rug that she liked, a grey one with like the rainbow pattern on it. And it's all just one colour. And flooring's all done. Same bed. We got rid of the bedside tables because they were just really old and falling apart, even though they match the bed. And then we put 2 puzzles up for her. You can see them. So they're framed puzzles. The one on the right, I did the princess one and then framed it for her, and then she did the stitch one and I framed it for her. And that's just a recent canvas painting she did. She just put it up there. Now it's just sitting on top of the photo frame. She made her bed this morning, not the greatest, it's just a quick job, but it'll do for now. This is Ava's room. It's very bright in here, not sure why. But yeah, this is the pink. I wonder if I open the light, turn on the light if it's better. That's better. So that's the pink for her room, all of it done. There's a lot of pink in here. It's a bit messy, her room at the moment, because she's just got all her stuff everywhere. But also we've got the desk for her, got rid of the bedside table, the flooring's all done. She's got her mat that matches as well, got rid of the table, the little kids table that was in here. She's got the unicorn one, and it's really good because it's grey, so it matches with the house, but also got that touch of pink which matches her room, so it all flows through really nicely. Then we've got her shelves. So I did that puzzle as well. The girls obviously helped me, and then we framed it, put it up here for Ava. We're making, she's got a few Disney ears, Mickey, mini ears, whatever you want to call them. So at the moment I'm in the process of making an ear holder to put up here and then have all those on there. And also we still need to put up her name plaque, the MDF name above her bed. And obviously for both the girls, we put the TV back up, and you can see all the cords are all hidden, nothing hanging down. Just heading down the hallway. I'm going to do the hallway before I do my room and my office. So this is like our, I guess people call them mud rooms. So this is what we ended up with. So before we had the fish tank and some like cubes for the girls for their bags. So it's a big change. We've got the 4 cupboards up the top, which has remained the same. But down the bottom instead, what we've done, we've put in like a cloak cupboard here. So it's just a push touch one, and then I've got all my coats hanging in there. So mine, girls, whatever we need, like in winter, we can quickly grab it and head out. Down the bottom, there's 2 drawers. So they've got the girls' school shoes in them, my everyday shoes, just quick and easy things. Also in here is Ava's skates and her pads. So there's bench space. The thing I need to find is a cushion for there, like a long cushion that will fit in there for sitting, so you can sit there and put your shoes on from the drawer. There's 3 gold hooks. We went with gold just to match. There's little touches of gold through the house and at the front of where the front door is. I'll show you in a minute. So we've gone with the gold hooks, and as you can see, we've also done the paneling for the back of it, just to flow through the house to match as well. So these are for the girls and Franjo. So that's Lexi's hook, Franjo's and Ava's. So they put their, Lexi and Ava put their school bags up there, and Franjo does his work bag there. So this is our front entry. So we've got the round mirror with this cabinetry here. Again, we've got like that panel look, but in white here, so it matches with kind of our theming. And we've got a fake plant there as well. I put this together as well. We got this from Temple & Webster as well. Then yeah, just a few things on top. Don't mind my sunnies. There's a picture frame there that I'm keeping there. I need to find a photo still to put in there. So still little things I need to do. Now my bedroom. So this is a big change from what you've seen. We obviously had the red wall. We decided to change it and go with blue because we like the grey and blue in the lounge room. We're like, let's go bold and go change it to, like it was bold before with the red, but this is a complete change, and we're just like, let's do blue, a royal blue, and we both love it. It looks so good. So then I've got a royal blue quilt cover with some yellow pillows, which I managed to find in Spotlight. And this is our new bed, grey bed, so all flows. Then we've got 2 bedside tables. They're the exact same, so one there and one over there, and the tall boy to match. So I kind of seen something that I like, this style that I liked. I couldn't obviously find matching sets for everything, so Franjo made it for me, which was good because normally they're so tiny or too tall or something. So this was much better because I got to give the measurements I wanted. So it's a decent size, like really good depth as well, and we could match it all. So I'm really happy with it. Same with that. There was some that were like just too skinny, and our bedroom is a decent size, so we need something big. And also they're, like when I say skinny, I mean this way. And height wise they're very low as well, and skinny out this way, like normally like half the depth. So this is huge, and we can fit a lot of stuff into the drawers, like clothes and things. Then I've just styled it with the same mirror as we've got at the front door, the round mirror there. and a few vases and bowls there. Don't mind all of that. I need to sort it out. That's all my pin collection from Disney trips. I need to fix it all up into that folder bag and then put them away. The other thing that we still need to do is I want to put photos above the bed. So 3 with white frames, so like this. So we've got 2 wedding ones. I need 1 more to go up. I'm thinking we're going to do another black and white one. It was a toss up whether we do 2 colour and 1 black, or 2 black and white and 1 colour. So I think we're going with the 2 black and whites and 1 colour. So I still need to find another photo to do that and buy another frame, and then Franjo will put them up. Also, we got these lamps, which are really cool as well, that I found them from Kmart, that have like the lines as well, so it kind of matches. It goes the opposite way than that, but it's kind of keeping with that striped theme. So I've got 1 there, 1 on Franjo's side, and 1 here by the armchair. So there's the armchair. You've seen this before, but now it's styled. So we've got the little table that we've left there, and we'll put a little lamp. We couldn't fit a big lamp. It would just look weird to have like the standing ones that go over it. I think like this, it looks good, it fits the room. Styled it with 2 pillows. So I found this white one. I can't remember where I got this one from. So it looks like that. And then we've got a pillow from when we went to Disney World, and when we saw it, like, oh, it will match perfectly. So I've got that there too. And the TV's back up with no cords hanging down because it's all behind the TV as well. Last room, still not finished. This is on me because I still need to style it. So this is the shelving, what I've done so far. I've still got to sort through that stuff. It's a bit of a mess with photos. I need to fix photos up. Some empty frames where I need to put photos into them, like that one. There's my Disney ears as well. I need to fix them all up. They're all there and there. So that's the stand. I need to paint it and then put the bow on it. So I'm going to have 1 there, and I'm thinking another one up there because I've got so many ears. So we'll have 2. I'm going to do 1 as Minnie and 1 as Mickey. Got the bows, I've got everything, I've just got to paint it. And there's some more ears down there as well that's got to go in. Also, frame the puzzle up there. I need to change it. I've got another smaller picture frame there because that one's too big, and you can see if I go closer, you can see it's dropped. Let's see. Yeah, so I managed to find a smaller frame, which I'm going to put the puzzle in so it'll fit perfectly and it won't drop or move. Then this side's got my desk, my chair. We've put up the photo frame there. We've got my whiteboard there with all my magnets from our trips. And then we've just got a cupboard here with all my runners, my joggers, and my printer. So that's the finished product of our home renovation. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us for this renovation and maybe learned a couple of things from us from it. It was a huge job, huge effort, a lot of work on our part, but we are so happy with the end result. It is exactly what we wanted. We do have a few little things like external still to do, like we've got the roof cleaner booked in, we're upgrading our solar panels, we still have to paint the front driveway as well, but other than that, we're done. And it feels so good to be done. It was a massive 3 weeks of just pure renovation and mess. Glad it's over. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please help support my channel by subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.